We've seen so much go so far over comic books at the end of the day. We're all supposed to be here in a space where we can come together over what we love: comics, books, science fiction, whatever the fandom is that you are interested in. We all should be able to celebrate that together. I did a great interview with former DC Comics head Dan DiDio yesterday, who was saying exactly that same thing. But people take things too far on the internet. They get really angry. They go out there and they do vicious things towards people where it tends to be something that goes way over the line. And this happens all the time. I've seen it happen towards me. I mean, gosh, Heather Antos called security on me at SDCC, San Diego Comic Con, just because I was there reporting on comic books. I didn't do anything. It was absolutely crazy. Now we're seeing this happening to Rippa. The haters have gone at Rippa for a long, long time. Of course, because of this, someone even made a false flag situation where they alerted some Christian organization to Isom being a trademark to try to go at Rippa, even legally, to mess with his business. But now it's bleeding over into real life, and this is something that nobody should have to deal with. All right. My name is John Delarose. I am a #1 best-selling author and award-winning comic creator. This is my Subscribe Star right here. It's a Patreon alternative. I'm trying to create monthly comics and do so right on here. The people here actually support our comics, support our art, support our cultural movement, because we are trying to fight the culture war through something new. Now, Patreon banned me, of course. Somebody went and false flagged me back in the day. And so I'm on here. This is a great website that allows free speech and allows us to produce our content unmolested. So please get on here, support our cause, support our books. I really appreciate you guys. And if there's more content that you want, that you really would love as a subscriber, definitely leave a message on here. We listen to our customers. We love you guys. You're the best people on the planet. Thanks so much. And guys, also, if you want my regular books, they're up on my web store. All these links are in the description below. So here we are. We have this guy was running I guess, anti-Eric July sort of Twitter account a while back. That got taken down for some sort of DMCA thing. I don't know exactly what happened back at that point. But he's big mad to the point where he shows up at Rippa's warehouse right here. Now, according to Eric July, this is not even the publicly listed place that's on the books that go out. It's a private location at that. So how did he get the information from this place? It looks like it actually came from the DMCA, not the DMCA, the trademark law complaint proper, which is kind of private information also. Very weird happening here. This shouldn't happen. Guys, don't show up to people's like real life spaces like this. I mean, it's a difference to like talk to a guy at a convention or in public like that. It is very different to like go to someone's like private warehouse that's not listed anywhere, paste some weird dollar bills on there. Odd stuff. Now you see the bunnies here. This comes from Dick Masterson's web sort of thing, their streaming thing, and all of them put little bunnies in the chat there. I guess that's something to do with that. I don't really watch that show so much, but I know that's where it comes from. So that's where that meme comes from, I guess. So he's trying to signal that he's one of Vito and Dick Masterson's people by doing this. I don't think that helps Dick Masterson and Vito whatsoever. Really bad optic here, regardless. Ethan Van Sciver commented on this. Dude, stop menacing these people. They don't know you or understand your intentions or your boundaries. This is too far. And the guy claims it's a joke, but at the same time, yeah, when you don't know somebody, it does get scary if somebody shows up. I had people threaten to do harm to me back in 2018 when I was banned from the World Science Fiction Convention. They said if I showed up in the city of San Jose, and this was a city of San Jose employee who did this, that there'd be, fists thrown or whatever. I was like, holy crap, crazy. And I also received a weird package at my house. I've got little kids, so I was like, it was exploding glitter bomb type of thing. I had no idea what it was. Very scary when you've got little children present for something like that. I didn't know who did it, whether it was a fan, whether it was a foe. Not a good thing. And I think it was one of the people from the mainstream comic industry to this day, but nobody took credit for it. So this is the type of thing that gets very scary for a content creator. And of course, like I said, nobody should have to deal with this in real life. Poor Rippa. I mean, gosh, he just has haters going at him from every angle, 24 hours a day. I'm glad I'm not that big in some ways. I'm sorry. Oof, really rough stuff. Even Gail Simone decided to comment on this and say yikes about it. Gail Simone, of course, is one of the rabid leftists in the industry, but she understands like there's a line that shouldn't be crossed. And like when you've got left and right coming together on something like that, you know that there's an issue and it's gone too far. All right, leave a comment down below with what you think about this. Hit that like and subscribe button. We'll be back soon.